In this video, I'll show you how to install Rampage Trainer in GTA 5 for both the Legacy and Enhanced Edition. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. Alright, so if you're looking for a trainer that gives you complete control over GTA 5, Rampage Trainer is one of the best options available. It lets you spawn vehicles, weapons, and pedestrians, teleport anywhere on the map, change the weather and time of day, customize your character, and access hundreds of other gameplay options, all through an easy-to-use in-game menu. One of the best things about Rampage is that it supports both GTA 5 Legacy and GTA 5 Enhanced, so here I'll show you how to install it. Before we start, take notes that this trainer is designed for GTA 5 story mode only. Do not use Rampage Trainer in GTA Online since it modifies your game. Attempting to play GTA Online with mods could cause problems with your game or your Rockstar account. If you plan on playing GTA Online later, make sure you remove your mods first or use a separate clean installation of GTA 5. Alright, to start, let's download the Rampage Trainer itself. You can go to gta5mods.com or just click the link in the description of this video and it'll bring you here. Now, as I said, Rampage Trainer is compatible with GTA 5 Legacy and Enhanced. If we scroll down to all the versions, you can download the Legacy over here and also the Enhanced. Now just download the one that's compatible with your GTA version. Here, I'll download both of it. And you need to click once again, save it somewhere on your PC. By default, it'll go to your downloads folder. So just hit save and the download will start. And let's go back and download the enhanced version. If you want to download for the Legacy, of course, you don't need to do this. Now we're done downloading the Rampage Trainer. Let's scroll down to the description, and here it says that Rampage needs the latest version of Scribble B for both the Legacy and Enhanced. So you can go to this website over here. I'll put the link in the description to download Scribble B. Once you're here, just hit download and save it on your PC. Let's go back to Rampage Trainer description. And here, if you're playing on the enhanced version, you'll need to download Direct Storage Fix. You can click the link on this page or just click the link in the description of this video. And once you're here, just hit download and hit download again. Save on your PC and we're done downloading. Alright, after you finish downloading, go to your downloads folder. Here already created for Legacy and Enhanced. And to start, let's start with the Legacy. For it, you'll need the Rampage Trainer and the Scribble V, both in a zip file. And to start installing, you'll need your GTA 5 main directory. If you don't know where, we can go to these paths on the screen, which is the default location of GTA 5. So if you install it on a default location, you'll find it there. But if you cannot find it, you can locate it through your launcher. If you're on Epic Games, you want to go to Library and then look for your GTA 5 or GTA 5 Enhanced. But now we're going to do it for the Legacy. So on the right, click the three dots, go to Manage, and then click the folder icon and it'll open up the install location, just like that. On Steam, you can do the same. You want to go to Library and then look for your GTA 5 Legacy or Enhanced. Right-click on it, Manage, and hit Browse Local Files. It'll open up your GTA 5 install location as well. Alright, now we're ready. So let's start installing the Rampage Trainer. First, we need to install the Scribble B. It's in a zip file, so you can open it up with WinRAR on 7-zip. But if you're on Windows 11, you can just right-click and then hit Extract All, and then hit extract. Now you'll have it in a folder. So let's open it up, and you want to go to the bin folder. Here what you need is X input, Scribble V, and the input 8. Now you can also include args.txt. This is to disable BitLI, but personally I'll do it in the Rockstar Games launcher so I can switch back to GTA Online easier. There's also a native trainer, but we're installing another trainer, so we don't really need it. Now just select these three files and put it into your GTA 5 main directory. What we're gonna do is just drag and drop it into the main directory, just like that, and Scribble V is installed. Now let's install the Rampage Trainer. We need to extract this as well. Right click, hit extract all, and then hit extract. Let's open up the folder and see what we got inside. Open up this folder as well. And here what you need is the Rampage files and the Rampage ASI. Just like we did with Scribble B, you need to put it into the main directory. So let's go ahead and do that. Put it into the main directory and Rampage Trainer is installed on my GTA 5 Legacy. Alright, now the Legacy version is done. And let me show you how to install it for the Enhanced version. It's going to be the same. It is that we're going to install the Direct Storage Fix. So let's start with Scribble B, extract this. And then you want to go to the bin folder, select these three files. And then you're going to put it into the main directory of GTA 5 Enhanced. Let's go back and install Rampage Trainer. Right click, hit extract all, and then hit extract. So open up the folder and we select the Rampage files and ASI, put it into the main directory, just like that. And lastly, the Direct Storage Fix. Let's extract this, just like that. Open up the folder. Inside it, you'll have Direct Storage Fix.asi, and to install it, just like before, put it into your GTA 5 main directory, and Rampage Trainer is installed on my GTA 5 Enhanced. Alright, after you install Rampage Trainer, before you launch GTA 5, make sure you disable the anti-cheat first. So on Rockstar Games Launcher, you want to go to Settings, and here make sure the BitLI is unchecked. So the anti-cheat is turned off, and you cannot go to GTA Online and risk getting banned. After you do that, you can launch your GTA 5 Legacy or Enhanced like normal. Alright, in the game, the first time you launch it, you'll see this message along with the default control. So as you can see, to open up the menu is F5, and to navigate is basically D-pad or arrow on keyboard. And there's also terms of service. You can read all the way through and press enter to accept it. Now, let's open up the menu. Press F5. And there we go. As you can see, we are in the menu. And here you'll have player, weapon, vehicle, teleport, spawner, spooner, miscellaneous, character stats. So let's start with vehicle and see what we can do with it. You can customize your vehicle. You can also spawn a vehicle. And then you have all of the vehicle lists. Let's go with super and select this vehicle over here. And there we go. It spawned this vehicle right away. Let's go back and let's go to the wall section. And here you can change the time. Now, if you want to take a picture, you can find the best lightings. Personally, I like this 5 a.m. vibe. And then let's go to the weather and change it to neutral, for example. There we go. And that's basically it. It's basically it. So now you can play around with it. Problem, make sure you install everything correctly. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video.